touch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what.
In this episode, we leave Arizona and Nevada and head toward California. We end up in the high Sierra Mountains on a random dirt road looking for a lake that we saw on Gaia GPS. We end up finding a wonderful campsite, 2 beautiful lakes, and explore high Sierra wilderness. Come with us on this journey on the final leg of our 3,000-mile trip across the western United States. Whew. Hey everybody. Well, we just took one heck of a 4-wheel drive road and got to a lake called Fordyce Lake. This is off of Highway 80 at the summit, not that far from Donner Lake or Donner Pass. But we got this spot right on the lake. It's a national forest. This is a big lake, but there's only 2 campsites here, and this one's not super level, so we had to level this thing up. Really jacked it up quite high, as you can see here and here, so it's level inside. And this will be our last night of this particular trip that we've done for the last couple of weeks. And man, just look at this lake. We've got our own little sand beach. Believe it or not, we do. We have a sand beach. It's a crystal clear mountain lake called Fordyce. So right now, I think I'm just going to relax a little because we've driven probably 400 or 500 miles total today and get some dinner going and kind of watch the sunset against these beautiful Sierra Nevada rocks. Yeah, look at this sand. This is awesome. The morning should get some sun over here. We're getting the sunset this way. So definitely the opposite side will be our morning sun right here. Yeah, the road coming in was definitely a 4-wheel drive road. I don't think people could get out in anything less than a 4-wheel drive. It's very steep once you hit the peak top of the hill and start coming down, and that's what we have to climb out tomorrow. I'm finding it's amazing. Our van is very heavy. It's heavier than most 4-wheel drives by far, and the cool thing about that is that it helps for keeping the tires from slipping. So I'm confident, we're not going to have any trouble getting out of here tomorrow. This is such a beautiful place. Check this out.
Just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close around.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up to a beautiful scene here in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Here's camp in daylight. Let's go over here and see what the beach looks like this morning. Oh man, talk about intense. The sun's coming over the hill, right? And it's lighting up this beach, but it's hitting the water down here like a mirror, so it's reflecting the light up as well as coming down. You're like getting double whammy on sun here. Whew. Feel that? I can even see the reflection of the water hitting you. You can feel it.
So bright. My gosh, I should put my glasses on.
Okay guys, we decided to take a side road, which is about a mile, that goes down by a Boy Scout camp and ends up at a whole separate lake up here. And this is a beautiful lake. You just don't have driving access right next to it. Look at this. So it's a beautiful campsite right here. Gosh, is this thing metal? It is. Have you ever seen a metal picnic table? I think it'll last forever. Oh, what a pretty lake.
Touching it. That's it.
How is it?
It is more clear. Oh, same.
This more cold?
No, it's same.
That's about the same as the other lake. Wow, nice find. So if you couldn't get over to the other place, the Fordyce Lake, and this would be another choice. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 campsites along here. Okay, so we found Sterling Lake. I love how these boulders come into the water. But there's good fishing over there. Swimming pool with grass growing in it. Beautiful. Okay, folks. Well, I think we're going to have to head back home. We maybe 2.5 hours to get home from here, which is amazing that something this secluded can be so close for us. This has been about a 3,000-mile trip that we finished from Northern California down to Joshua Tree in the desert, out to Utah, Nevada, quite a bit in Colorado, and then all the way back to the Sierra Nevadas on the way home. Whew. That was a great campsite. Now we're going to get out of here and start heading up the hill. This should be interesting. So 4-wheel drive it is.
There you go.
All we need